Ja, Peter.
As a court, please, my lord, we confirm appearances on behalf of the state.
Yeah, sure.
On behalf of Mr. Sibiya and Mr. Mungu.
Okay. Okay.
As this is the court, my daughter, I confirm my appearance on behalf of accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, well.
As a court, please, my lord, before we commence, we just want to record that we've been visited by students from UNISA.
Oh, that's all.
They are LLB students. They're sitting there at the back.
Okay, welcome, welcome. Yes,
Mnumzane Tanzi,
Arthur,
khumbula ukuthatha ngaphansi kwesiphunga ngithi baba.
you said there was something you wanted to speak about. What is it? Yeah, LPC. Yeah? It's all the record. Oh, okay, fine, all right, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Mnumzane
Still under
Tanzi,
oath,
khumbula
ne?
ukuthatha ngaphansi kwesiphunga ngithi baba.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Sawubona, Baba Tanzi. Yesterday we were busy with page 29 of 200, case ID 1031227, still part of exhibit DD5E, Roman figure 1.
Izolo ke besilokhu siqhubeka ngithi lesilokhu senza ke page number 29 kulamakhasi wonke mawaphelele ke ngaba 200 kuyena futhi exhibit DD.
We are now proceeding to the next page. It's page 31 of 200. It's case ID 1031227. Is still part of exhibit DD in brackets 5 in brackets E, Roman figure 1.
Namhlanje ke sesiqhubeka la phambili sesiya kulinye ikhasi ke manje page 31 naye ke ukhona lapho ku exhibit DD.
The first call on this page is on the 21st of September 2020 at 10:32:54 from your number ending 6890, and the other party, it's your girlfriend's labels number 1698, and it was a call from labels number ending 1698 to your number ending 6890. That call went to voicemail. It's a call forward lasting 2 seconds.
Uma sibheka ke ucingo lokuqala kuwona lamakhasi lawo ku page 31 siqala ke ngale enzakala mhla ka 21 September ngo2020 isikhathi ke ku 10:32:54 ekhombisa ke ukuthi ke kuyoba khona ucingo liphuma ke efonini kalebo legcina ngo 1698 ke iza ke efonini yakho ke le egcina ngo 6890 eyaya kodwa ku voicemail yathatha nje mhlambe imizwana ngaba mbili nje kuphela.
And all the calls after this call went to voicemail, starting on the 21st of September 2020 at 12:57:55 up until the call on 21 September 2020 at 15:39:23. Still on the 21st of September 2020, it's a call from your mother's number 079 06 96750 to your number ending 6890 on 21 September 2020 at 15:39:23. The call went to voicemail and it's a call forward lasting 1 second. The tower is undefined.
Futhi ke uma sike siqhubeka ya siyabona ke amanye ama call ke la ngena lapho ke ubuningi bakhona yayo ku voicemail kuzokufike le nge21 zika September ke isikhathi ku 12:57:55 cha isikhathi ku 15:39:23 le bebuya ke kuma wakho ke nombolo 079 069 6750 naye ke yayo ku voicemail eyathatha nje umzwana owodwa ke naye futhi ke umbhoshongo ke ungachaziwe.
Then at 15:59:33, still on the 21st of September 2020, there's an incoming call from Lebo on the number ending 1698. It's an MTC, an incoming call on 21 September 2020 at 15:59:33 seconds. That lasted 8 seconds to your number 6890.
Elandelayo futhi ke i-call ke ephumayo ke buya ke number ngalebo yona legcina ngo1698 ke usuku lwakhona beku 21 September ngo2020 isikhathi ke ku 15:59:33 ucingo lwakhona ke leyo nombolweni yakho ke yona legcina ngo6890.
Then on the same day at 16:17 and 17 seconds, there's an incoming text message or an empty SMS from Lebo's number ending 1698 to your number ending 6890.
Uma siqhubeka futhi ngalo lo suku lo futhi umhla ka 21 uSeptember kodwa manje isikhathi ke ku 16:17:17 ke second kwaba khona ke umlayezo ke ongenayo ubuya ke nombolweni kaLebo yona legcina ngo1698 ke iza ke nombolweni yakho legcina ke ngo6890.
Then still on the 21st of September 2020 at 16:17 and 19 seconds, there is an incoming text message, an empty SMS from your mother's number 0790696 to your number ending 6890 at 16:17 and 19 seconds. The tower is 3G Queenswood, NGA.
Mhla ka 21 September futhi ngaye ke 2020 isikhathi ke ku 16:17:19 kuyokwa khona ke umlayezo ke osuka ke nombolweni kama wakho ke u07906966750 eyake ecingweni lakho ke lelo gcina ngo6890 umbhoshongo wakhona ke beku Queenswood.
Then still on the 21st of September 2020 at 16:38:35, there's an incoming call, an MTC from Lebo's number ending 16980, lasting 41 seconds to your number ending 6890. And the tower is 3G Queenswood, NGA.
Mhla 21 September futhi ngo2020 isikhathi ke ku 6:38:35 kwakhona kucingo koliphuma ke icingweni kaLebo ke inombolo yakhe egcina ngaye ke u1698 iza kuwena ke inombolo yakhe egcina ngo6890 elathatha ke 41 seconds umbhoshongo wakhona kuyiQueenswood.
Then at 16:39, just under a minute later, there's another incoming call from an MTC from Lebo's number ending 1698 to your number ending 6890. Still on the 21st September 2020 at 16:39:47.
ngalo futhi lona lo suku lo lesikhuluma ngalo umhla ka 21 September kwakhona futhi ke luncingo liphumayo ke suka enombolweni kaLebu yona legcina ngo 1698 ke iya ke enombolweni yakho legcina ngo 6890 umbhosho ngo futhi kuyi Queenswood.
Do you have any comment to proffer on the calls that appear on this page?
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho ngalama call avelayo ke kuleli khasi esikhuluma ngalo ke u31.
Mina ngisamile pendulele one ukuthi ngangena phone kosenkantolo.
I still stand my lot on the same answer that I did not have a phone.
Ngoba na khona lapho kufunda khona umshishisi khona bokuvela khona inamba kaMabhena ukuthi yayixhumana nefoni kaMabhena ephoyisa.
And on the same page where the prosecutor is reading, there is also a place where it shows that my number with Mabena's number.
Mr. Ntanzi, we have posited to you that there are 1,718 calls between your number and Lebo's number. You've indicated that Lebo's number 072-619-1698 was not on your phone book, Annexure 3, is that correct?
Mnumzane Ntanzi siye sakubekela ukuthi ke uma kubalwa ke kubonakala ukuthi ke khona ke ama calls ke ngaba yi 1718 ke ngaphakathi kwakho ke nayo uLebu inombolo yakho uLebu loku 0726191698 wena futhi ke waphinda wabeka la enkantolo wathi ke le nombolo le esikhuluma ngayo ke u0726191698 ayikho ke encwadini ezingcingo zakho kunjalo
Qala siphene silungise lapha ngosenkantolo. Hayi ukuthi kwaxhumana mina na ifoni yayisemaphoyiseni uMabhena nomhane.
I'd like us to correct one thing first before we can proceed. It was not a contact. It was not a contact between myself and Lebu because my phone was with Mohale. Yes, it is correct that her number was not saved on my phone book since I knew her number of head.
Now, how would the person that called her number will have known about this number, about her number?
Manje ke lo muntu le umfonelile yena uLebu wazenjani ngenamba yakhe le uLebu
if it was not on your phone book?
Uma ngabe ke le nombolo le kaLebu le u0726191698 ibingekho ke encwadini yakho ezingcini.
Angithi le number la uLebu khile bayifonela ngithi ayibone online angithi ku WhatsApp no Facebook efuna ukwazi ukuthi nguphi njengomuntu engihambe phambi kwakhe.
This Lebu will call my number because she will see that I was live on Facebook and she wanted to know where I was.
Sikhumbule futhi phambi kosenkantolo ukuthi mangiboshwa mina wamtshena ngalutho amaphoyisa ukuthi ngiyami njengomuntu wayekhona endlini.
And I like us also to recall that when I was arrested, the police officers did not tell her anything of where they are taking me to, and she was present. She was at home.
Manje unelungelo ukuthi afonele inombolo yami ngoba inombolo yami uyayibona ivule. Fanele ayifonele abuze ukuthi kwenzakalani. Unelungelo.
She has the right to call my number since she can see that my number does go through, and she has the right to call to find out of my whereabouts.
Okwesibili la doctor lo wasephukenge lo doctor ngawe uyasibhedlela inamba yakhe ibhaliwe la. Amaphoyisa ngenza ukuthi inamba yakhe bese yazi ukuthi ibhaliwe le liphepha eliphambi kwakhe Dr. Hloko.
And also in reference to Dr. Hlope, the one in Phuke, Hlokwe, sorry, yes. In reference to the number of Dr. Hlokwe, the one who is in Phukeng, his number or her number is also written here. The police officials saw it.
It's Lebo's number, the only number that is not on your phone book?
Manje ke inombolo kaLebu kuphela ke engekho ke encwadini yakho yezingcingo.
Akusiyo kuphela mina angithi ngiphendule khoti athi angibuze nalega 333 egcineni ayikho ifonela ibhaliwe phela.
No, it's not only Lebu's number that does not appear on my Facebook. I was just answering to what you were asking me, and just to add, even this other number that ends with 3332 is not on my contact book.
But once again, Ms. Ntanzi, to come back to the original question, if Lebo's number is not on your phone book, the person who called her number, how would that caller have known about Lebo's number?
Mnumzane Ntanzi masiphinde futhi sibuyele futhi kulombuzo lo bobuzo wona eqaleni. Uma ngabe ke inombolo le kaLebo ke ayikho ke encwadini yakho yezingcingo. Lo muntu lo ubefonela uLebo ke uyaze kanjani number le ukuthi kaLebo?
Lento simple phambi kwesenkantolo. Mawuthola imiss call efone namuntu uyayifonela ubuyele kuya ngithi.
This thing is simple, my lord. If you find a missed call on the line, you'll return back the call.
Nawe nje phambi kwesenkantolo mangaring phone yakho ngenamba ongayazi ma ikhoti iphuma uyathatha ifone uyayifonela lo number ufuna ukuzwa ubani lo muntu.
And also, as you are standing before the court now, if you receive a call with a number that is unknown to you, after the court adjourns, you will now call back the same number that called you.
We have earlier traversed the calls between you and your grandmother that you save as Gogo index 149 with the number 06606822412. Do you remember that?
Uyakhumbula ke sike sathi ubamba futhi ke malana ke nama calls ke phakathi ke gogogo ugogo wakho ke une number le 066606822412 sike sakhuluma ngakho lokho.
Yebo.
Yes.
We traverse calls amounting to 33 calls between the period 26 June 2020 and 11 November 2020 between your number and Gogo's number.
Futhi ke sachaza futhi abeka ukuthi ke sathola ke kungamakhola ngaba u33 wonke mawahlangene kusukela inkathini ke u26 June ngo2020 kuzokuba u11 November ngo2020 ukwamakhola ke phakathi kwakho ke naye ke ugogo.
Not phakathi kwami. Ngiyaqaba ukuthi phakathi kwami.
Not between myself.
Ngoba mina ifone ngihlola na ngoJune 16 mangiboshwa.
Because the last time I had the phone was on the 16th of June.
Yes, we're saying between Gogo's number and your number.
Osithi ke ngaphakathi kwenombolo kaGogo nenombolo yakho.
Yebo ngiyakuzwa.
Yes, I can hear you.
And we are busy going through calls between you and your mother. We've indicated that they are in the order of 95 calls. From the period 20 June 2020 to 21 September 2020. The number, your mother's number is 079069666750 and your number 06090168890. We traversing the calls between your number and your mother's number.
Futhi ke sikhuluma ke ngama calls ke bangaphakathi kwenombolo yakho le evela ku 0790696750 nenombolo kama wakho ke u0609016890 wonke mawahlangena ngaba 95 sukela ngenkathi ke u20 June 2020 no 21 September 2020. Yes, I can hear you.
Now, Mr. Ntanzi, are you suggesting that a strange caller was calling your grandmother, Lebo, as well as your mother? Is that what you say?
Mnumzane Ntanzi uchaza ukuthi ke umuntu ke ongaziwa ke uyena owafonela ugogo waphinde wafonela ke uLebo waphinde wafonela futhi noma wakho.
Ngiyaphinda lapha phambi kwesenkantolo. Ngoba lento ngibuzwa ngiqonde straight uyazi ukuthi ifone yami ayingekho kimi lokho angufihli phambi kwesenkantolo.
I just want to repeat myself in front of the court because this thing is just clear. The phone was not with me and I'm not hiding that before the court.
Ifone yami ihamba ivuliwe idatha no WhatsApp ne Facebook ini.
When my phone was taken, it was on, the data was active or on in WhatsApp and Facebook.
Ekhaya kunengane zobhuti no WhatsApp no Facebook ini.
And at home, I have my brothers and children. They also have WhatsApp, they have Facebook.
Ngeke hlala umama sengamtshela ukuthi ifone kababa omncane ivuliwe ngoba lapha kunabashana kunengane zobhuti ekhaya.
And again, they will not just not give information to my mom that their uncle's phone is active.
Umama uthatha ifoni uyayifonela ifoni yami iyaringa lona eatsayo ukuthi ayatshoba nangazi obifona imapena nomhani.
So what will happen? My mom will take the phone, call my number, and whoever answered the phone, I'm not sure whether it's Mapena or Mohale.
But Mr. Ntanzi, that would have caused an uproar. It would have caused concern on the part of your mother, your grandmother, and all the people who have called you that a strange person is answering your phone when you are in custody. Is that not so?
Mzane Ntanzi ke awucabanga ukuthi ke lokho ke bekungenza ke ukusolakala ke noma ke kuba concern phakathi kwama wakho nanogogo labantu abafonela ukuthi khona umuntu nje abangamazi obafonelayo.
Ngangcoba uMabhena ukhona phendulo lo mbuzo ukuthi yena wayefunani kumama ngaphela umama kusitanga yakhe.
It was better if Mabena was here to actually respond to that what exactly was he looking for from my mom, since my mom is not his age mate.
Sikhumbule phambi kwesenkantolo ukuthi mangibosha mina bengaziwa ukuthi nguphi.
I'd like us also to recall or to remember that when I was arrested, my whereabouts were unknown.
Ngoba mina kuba ngixhumana nomndeni wami ngangeke ngihlale amalanga la engahlala ejele ngingagezi.
Because if I had that contact with my family, there was no way that I would sit those days without taking a bath.
Kuze kushaya 13 zika July lokungabashwa ngo June 16 kushaya 13 zika July khathi ngiqala ukuthola into zogeza ngingagezi. Iyakhonakala lesipho.
Since I was arrested on the 16th of June until the 13th of July without taking my bath, is that possible in the police force?
Has someone ever raised an alarm or complained that there's a strange voice or voices answering your phone?
Manje ke Mzane Ntanzi ke ukhona mhlawumbe umuntu ke oye wafaka icomplaint ukuthi khona umuntu nje abangamazi ke oloko abafonela.
Efaka icomplaint kubani ngeke uphi mina.
Strange complaint to where?
To the police, for instance, or to Brigadier Gininda?
Mhlambe emaphoyiseni ukuthi emaphoyisa naku umuntu ke uyasithinta lo uyasifonela asimazi ukuthi ubani.
Or any member of the investigating team?
Noma ke kuyena ubrigadier noma ke umunye nje wabantu amaphoyisa nje phela bacomplain ukubona ukuthi ke khona ke umuntu ohlezi bafonela abangamazi ukuthi ubani.
Kanti abantu befonela njengoshuzi nokuthelezi befonela bebuza ukuthi bahlala phe eMarikanda bawathatha pha ama number.
So these people that they used to call Shoes and Mukwena, Shoes and Butelezi, when they were called to ask where they are staying, where did they actually get their numbers from? What made them to leave Pretoria and proceed to Shoes' house to search it? Because Shoes and number, they found it in my phone for them to even get to Marikana where Shoes stays.
Mr. Ntanzi, the original question was, has anyone ever complained that someone else who's not you is answering your phone?
Mnumzane Ntanzi ke umbuzo ke usamile ukuthi ke ukhona ke mhlambe ke umuntu ke owaza abanesikhalazo ukuthi khona umuntu nje ongasuwena obafonelayo.
Bazosiletha kanjani isikhalazo mina ifoni yami ngayazi nami ngayazi ukuthi ifoni yami kubani kumabhele noma kumhani kwamina ngangaxhumana nomndeni wami.
How will they bring a complaint if I myself didn't know where my phone is at that time? Uthoma bhele nomhani kwenzana?
Ifoni yami yayikubo. Abezokhoma ngizotshena abantu nomuntu ofonela ifoni yami.
And my banner was not, my phone was not with me, it was my banner, it was with my banner and Mohane. So how would they have come to complain?
Okunye la phambi kwesenkantolo ekumqoka la fela ukuvezela. Ngisephukenge nge-19. uGininda ukhona.
On the 19th, I'm at Phukeng and Gininda is also around.
Ifoni yami khona ePhukeng.
And my phone is also at Phukeng.
Imukela ama SMS.
It received SMSs.
Mina ngifasiwe izandla.
And I'm handcuffed.
uGininda engavuma iphoyisa ekhulu ukuthi ngibe nefoni ngiphethe quiet ifoni.
You think Gininda would have allowed that I have my phone in my pocket? That is why I am still requesting before the court that I be told where was my phone and what was it used to do.
Lapha court ngicelile ngoba naka amathawa se allowed amathawa la King King Fruit yase Verere ngayitshela ngicela ungibonise ukuphuma kwami nokungena kwami kwase Verere awuzange ungikhombise lapha court ukuthi ngizovumelana nalamathawa.
And now looking at these towers that you had mentioned, the Queenswood towers in Verulam, I had initially requested that you show when I was in Verulam and also out of Verulam, so that I can be able to confirm or answer to these calls that you have just placed on record.
Yes, we have started by doing that. We've referred to Exhibit EE in brackets 1, 2, and 3. The proceedings at Boksburg Magistrate Court on the 27th of October 2020, 27th November 2020, and 5th of March 2021.
Sikwenzile lokho ngoba ke siye sakulethela ke exhibit EE lokho make ngokwenzakala ngalenkathi ke uvele ke lapha enkantolo yase Boksburg ke usuku ke beku 27 October ngo2020 uphinde futhi ovela futhi ngomhla ka 27 November 2020 nangomhla ka 5 March 2021.
Ingakho ngithe kodwa ukukhuluma leqiniso mawuthi ngomhla ka 5 March mina bengila ePitoli bengise Rustenburg eRamshana.
That is why I am saying you are not telling the court the truth, because on that date, the 5th of March, I was in Pretoria at Ramshan.
Mina ejele Rustenburg ngene ngayi1 ejele la kon 2021 manje mawuthi ngayi5 mina ngangela eVerelia lokho akulona iqiniso.
I was detained at the Rustenburg prison on the 1st
2021 ngoMarch.
On the 1st of March 2021.
Ngizoya court ngayi5
to appear on the 5th of the same month in court.
Mr. Ntanzi, we were quoting the proceedings which we put forward to you as to what is written on the appearances of those dates. We also referred to a letter from the Station Commissioner of Valeria requesting that you be postponed. That letter was dated 27 October 2020, that will be postponed to Valeria Police Station.
Ibesukubekala nje Mntanzi ukuthi ke ngokwenzakala ngalenkathi ke uzovela enkantolo saphinde futhi sakhombisa futhi ke lencwadi ke bephuma ku station commander wase Valeria ngalenkathi icela ukuthi ke icala lakho ke lihlehliswe ke lihlehlisele khona lapha eValeria.
Ingakho ngikuphendula ukuthi nami phambi kosekatolo ukhuluma lona iqiniso.
That is also why I am giving you this response, that you are not telling the court the truth.
Incwadi lo khuluma ngayo ngishilo ngathi ngiyayibona ngathi mina eVerelia bengihlala ePretoria mode iVerelia ngazi Pretoria abanye police station ama police station ngihlala kola I4 mina lapha ePitoli 4 police station.
I did mention before the court that I was not detained in one police station. At some point I will be in Pretoria North and in Pretoria and also in Valeria, but all in all I was detained in 4 different police stations.
Mina nje ngokwami secace ngokusobala ukuthi ngoba ungafuni ukungibonisa incwadi yaseVerelia ikhona lento ongafuni ngiyibone le ncwadi yaseVerelia ikhona lento ongafuni ngiyibone kuzo.
It is clear to me that since you don't want to show me the document from Valeria, there's something that you are trying to hide.
Yes, if those documents, the cell register and the occurrence book come to hand, they'll be canvassed with you.
Yes, ake mnumzana uma ke sesingayithola ke ilona iregister ke lapho babhala khona ke abantu mabagcina emaselini nokuthi bathola bafike benjani ke uma singasithola lento lezo ke zokukhombisa khona ukuthi ke kuyokwabhalwa noma kwahamba njani.
Ngingakujabulela ngoba ngangitshela lapha ecourt ukuthi kwakuyi corona ngazi kwa incwadi zenzani sezoqhamuka lapha sezoqhama seyibhalwe yibo futhi.
I will be very happy if I can see those. However, I was informed before the court that it was during the corona and something happened with the books. So I'm just asking myself that where will they come from? Who would have written those books? Are they the ones who are going to be writing those, filling those books?
Now, continue with the calls. We refer you to page 34 of 200. It's case ID 103 1227, still part of Exhibit DD5 in brackets E Roman figure 1.
It's page 34, Mr. Balo?
Yes, page 34.
Okay, from 31 here it's 48. Oh, this one. Okay. Sesiyaqhubeka phambili futhi manje sesiya kule cast 34 naye futhi sasiyena Exhibit DD.
We see that the very first call is between your number ending 6890 on the 22nd of September 2020 at 21:32:36. It's an outgoing call, an MOC, to Lebo's number ending 1698 at 21:32:36, lasting 27 seconds. The tower is 3G Queenswood NGA.
Sokhuluma ngoqala ke ikhole evela la kulamaphepha wethu ke la ikhasi 34 ekhombisa inombolo yakho ke igcina ngo6890 mhla ka22 September 2020 yenza ke ucingo oluphumayo ke ngesikhathi ku21:32:36 ke inombolo eNkalebu yona legcina ngo1698 yathatha ke imizwana ngaba 27 ke umbhosho ngofuthi kuyiQueenswood.
Then the next call is from your number ending 6890 on 22 September 2020 at 21:33:34 seconds. It's an outgoing call, an MOC, lasting 64 seconds to that number that you just referred to this morning, ending with 3332, that is not on your phone book, lasting 64 seconds. The tower is Queenswood NGA.
Elandelayo ke manje nayo le yenzakala mhla ka22 September ngo2020 kwaba khona ke ucingo oluphuma ke nombolini ke le yakho egcina ngo6890 iya kule nombolo leyo khuma ngayo ekseni namhlanje le u3332 engekho futhi nasenqandida yakhe ezincingo eyathatha ke 64 second isikhathi ku21:33:34 ngaphansi kombhisho ngoke wase Queenswood.
Do you have any comment?
Khona mhlawumbe ongathanda ukubeka kuloko?
Because enkantolo ngangaphethe phone.
My lord, I did not have a phone.
And at 21:42, still on the 22nd of September 2020, your number ending 6890 on the 22nd of September 2020 at 21:42:55 receives an incoming text message, an empty SMS from Norma Zude's number 0766725762. We've seen that Norma Zude's name is saved under index 199.
Futhi ke uma siqhubekela phambili kodwa ngalo losuku lo 22 September ngo2020 kubonakala ukuthi ke inombolo yakho yena ugcina ngo6890 iyathola ke umlayezo ke SMS ke isikhathi ku21:42:53 buya ke kunombolo kaNoma Zwide ke u0766725762 futhi nokuthi inombolo yakhe kaNoma Zwide ke ikhona ke encwadini ezincane.
Then at 21:43:06, there's an outgoing call on your number 22 September 2020 at 21:43:06. It's an MOC lasting 51 seconds to to the number which has been identified as Langos number index 196 082 3653315.
Futhi ke ngawo ke umhla ka 22 September ngo2020 isikhathi ke ku 21:43:06 ke kubonakala ukuthi ke inombolo yakho yona legcina ngo6890 kwaba khona ucingo oluphumayo liya inombolweni le yatholakala ukuthi kalango e08256533315 eyathatha ke imzuzu ngaba 51 seconds.
Then at 21:46:09 on the 22nd of September 2020, your number ending 6890 receives an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from Norma Zuide's number 066725762.
Umhla ka 22 futhi September ngo2020 inombolo yakho ke yona legcina ngo6890 ithola ke umlayezo ke ungenayo ke ukeke inombolo nika Norma Zuide yathatha ke ama second ke 0 seconds.
Then there is an outgoing call from your number 6890 on 22nd September 2020 at 21:47:09. It's an MOC lasting 50 seconds to Lagos number ending 1698 and is 3G Queenswood NGA.
Saka 22 September 2020 khona ke ucingo lelaphuma ke nombolweni yakho yona legcina ngo6890 iya ke cingweni kalebo ugcina ngo1698 nayo eyathatha ke 50 seconds futhi ke umbhosho ngokuyiQueenswood.
Then your number ending 6890 on 22nd September 2020 at 21:52:09 seconds received an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from a number 07699805110.
Futhi ke ngawo mhla ka 22 September isikhathi ke u21:52:09 khombisa ukuthi inombolo yakho ke legcina ngo6890 yathola ke umlayezo ongenayo obuya ke kunombolo le ethi 0769980510 yangathatha 0 seconds.
We just wish to refer you to your phone book, Annexure 3, its contact number 249.
Sithanda ukuthi ke manje sokuyisa ke incwadi lakho ezingcingo igcine ke umuntu akho ngcine ku number 249 le
Can you just place that contact on record? Contact 249 is the second last contact. It appears to be CPHE dot Spesihle, and the number number is 076-998-0510. You see that?
Uyakubona ke lokhu ke nakho kuyavela la kulo contact ke u249 kunenombolo ke legciniwe ke ibhale usiphe sihle usiphe uCPHE kube no dot kube no siphe sihle inombolo yakhona ke ivela ke ngu 076-998-0510. Uyakubona lokho?
Yebo ngiyabona.
Yes, I can see that.
Who's Spesihle?
Ubani ke usiphe sihle?
Ingane ngakithi esigodini sangakithi.
It's a child that comes from the very same village as my own.
What is the relationship between the two of you?
Manje ubudlelwane benu nobabili ke yini?
Ngiyamazi njengomuntu esikhule ndawonye.
I know the person as somebody that we grew up together.
So she's also from Kohlokolo.
Naye ke usiphe sihle lo ubuya le kohlokolo.
Yena ubuye esikoleni kohlolo nangibuye esikhwebezi.
Ngicela uphinde.
Yena ubuye esikoleni kohlolo nangibuya ngapha esikhwebezi.
Ubuya esikoleni.
Angithi yena esikoleni kohlolo indawo yangakubo nami indawo yangakithi but ngale esikhwebezi.
She's from esikoleni ohlokolo and I'm on the other side esikhwebezi but still at ohlokweni.
There are several calls between your number and Spesihle's number saved as index 249. We see that at 09:34:51 on the 23rd of September 2020, your number 6890 at 09:34:51 received an incoming call, an MTC, lasting 517 seconds from Spesihle's number 076-998-0510.
Siyabona futhi ke mhla ka 23 September inombolo yakho ile gcina ngo uyathola ke ucingo olungenayo isikhathi ku 09:34:51 libuya kuyena kunombolo le ekasiphe ebhalwe 076-998-0310 yathatha ke 517 seconds.
And again on the 23rd of September 2020 at 20:40:07 seconds, your number ending 6890 received an incoming call, an MTC, from Spesihle's number 076-998-0510. It's an MTC lasting 1,116 seconds. The tower is 3G Queensuit NGA.
Futhi ke ngawo mhla ka 23 September ngo 2020 isikhathi ke ku 20:40:07 nombolo yakho ke igcina ngo 6890 yathola ucingo olungenayo ke liphuma inombolo kaSipesihle ke 076-998-0510 eyathatha ke isikhathi esingaba 1,116 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi ke wePinsuit.
Then still on the 23rd of September 2020 at 21:00 53 your number 16890 on the 23rd of September 2020 at 21:00:53 received an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from specialist number
futhi ke
076 998 0510, the Tower 3G Queen Suite NGA,
ngomhla
lasted 0 seconds.
ngomhla ka 23 September isikhathi ke ku 21:00:53 kubonakala inombolo yakho ke legcina ngo 16890 yathola ke umlayezo ongenayo ubuya ke inombolo nika siphe sihle ke u 076 998 0510 eyathatha 0 second ke yona leyo ngaphansi kombhoshongo ke wase Queenswood.
Do you have any comment regarding the contact between your number and specialist number ending 0510?
Kukhona mhlambe kufuna ukusho ke ngoxhumano ke phakathi kwenombolo yakho nenombolo leka siphesihle ke yena legcina ngo 0510.
mina ngoba bengishela phambi kodwa ngangena phone ejele.
My lord, I did mention before the court that I did not have a phone when I was in prison.
Then just going back to the call after that initial incoming text message from Sipesihl's number ending 0510 at 21:52:09. The next day, on the 23rd of September 2020 at 06:55:30, your number 6890 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 460 seconds from Lagos number ending 1698. The Tower is 3G Queenswood.
Futhi ke mhla mesesiqhubekela phambili ke emva kale mlayezo ke lo wangena kuya kule number leka sipesihle igcina ngo 0510 suku olulandelayo ke mhla ka 23 September ngo 2020 isikhathi ku 065530 inombolo yakho ke legcina ngo 6890 yathola ke ucingo olungenayo olubuya ke inombolo linkalebu legcina ngo 1698 yathatha ke 460 second ke phansi kombhoshongo uQueenfoot.
Then 8. Are you with us, Mr. Ndanzi?
I was asking the call that you just mentioned now, where does it appear?
It's 23 September is the first call on the 23rd of September 2020 at 06:55:30 is an incoming call.
Nine. Okay, I can see that.
It's just below CP specialist text message. Then about 8 minutes later, still on the 23rd of September 2020, your number ending 6890 receives an incoming call, an MTC, lasting 173 seconds from Lagos number ending 1698. The tower is 3G Queenswood NGA.
Futhi masiqhubekela phambili ke emva kwemizuzwana ngaba u8 ke siyabona futhi ngalo lona losuku lolo ke inombolo yakho yona legcina ngo 6890 ke yathola ke ucingo olungenayo ke olubuya ke inombolo linkalebu igcina ngo 1698 elathatha ke imizwana ngaba 173 seconds ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi ke wase Queenswood.
Then still on the 23rd of September 2020 at 07:23:50, your number ending 6890 received an incoming call, an MTC from labels number ending 1698 that lasted 157 seconds. The tower is still 3G Queen Suit NGA.
Mhlaka 23 September isikhathi ke ku 07:23:50 inombolo yakho futhi nayo iyaveza la egcina ngo 6890 ke yathola ke ucingo olungenayo liphuma ke ecingweni kale number ecela ngo 1698 elathatha ke isikhathi singaba 157 second ngaphansi kwa umbhosho futhi wase Queenswood.
We've already referred to the incoming call from Specialist number at (09:34:51). The next call is (09:58:27). It's an incoming call, an MTC from labels number 1698 to your number ending 6890. Lasting 46 seconds. The tower is 3G Queen Suit NGA.
Futhi ke siyaqhubeka manje ke ngicall ke ephuma kulebo le yenzeka ikhathi 09:58:27 inombolo yakhe egcina ngo 6890 kuyakho kuzwa inombolo lakho egcina ngo 1698 le thathe ke ngaba 46 seconds phansi kombhoshongo ke Queenswood.
Then there was another call from labels number 1698 to your number 6890, still on the 23rd of September 2020 at 10:59:06. It's an MTC lasting 369 seconds. Tower still 3G Queen Suit NGA.
Ngalo futhi lo suku lolu 23 September ngo 2020 isikhathi ke ku 10:59:06 ke inombolo ke le ekalebo legcina ngo 1698 ke kwaba khona ucingo oluphumayo inomborweni yakho legcina ke ngo 16890 elithathe ke imzuzu ngaba 369 phansi kombhoshongo ke Queenswood.
Then still on the 23rd of September 2020 at 12:27:12, there's another incoming call from labels number 1698 and MTC to your number 6890 that lasted 41 seconds. The tower is still 3G Queen Suit NGA.
23 September 2020 futhi ke isikhathi ke manje ku 12:27:12 kukhona ke ucingo oluphumayo ke suka ke inombolweni kalebo legcina ngo 1698 ke lize nombolweni yakho legcina ngo 6890 elathatha ke 41 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi ke wase Queenswood.
Followed by another incoming call from labels number ending 1698. It's an MTC lasting 48 seconds. Still on the 23rd of September 2020 at 15:59:09 to your number ending 6890.
Futhi ke ngalo suku lo 23 September ngo 2020 kodwa isikhathi soku 15:59:09 inombolo futhi le kalebo ikhombisa ke ucingo lela uphuma ke kunombolo yakhe egcina ngo 1698 ke inombolo yakho legcina ngo 6890 ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi Queenswood.
Then still on the 23rd of September 2020 at 20:40:07, there's that incoming call from SABC's number that we've already referred to. Then at 21:00:53, there's an incoming text message from SABC's number that we've referred to. Then on 23 September 2020 at 22:02, 30 seconds, there's an incoming call, an MTC from labels number ending 16980 to your number ending 68. Labels number ending 1698 to your number ending 6890. It's an MTC lasting 1,020 seconds. The tower is still Queensuit 3G Queensuit NGA.
Sesikhulumile ke ngale ucingo lolu ke lolu bephuma ku na uSipho Sihle. I mean umlayezo uphuma kuSipho Sihle lo wangena ngo-210053 lena enombolini yakho kodwa futhi mhlamba ka-23 September ngo-2020 isikhathi ke ku-220230 kwaba khona ucingo ke luphuma ke efoni kaLebo ke legcina ngo-1698 iza ke ucingweni lwakho legcina ngo-6890 eyathatha ke imzuzu ngaba yi-1020 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi weQueensuit.
Then at 004535 on the 24th of September 2020, there's an incoming text message, an empty SMS from that number that you say is not in your contact list, ending 3332 to your number 6890. It's an incoming text message, empty SMS, and the tower is still 3G Queensuit NGA.
Futhi ke ngalosuku lolu mhla ka-23 September ngo-2020 isikhathi ke ku-004535 mhla ka-24 September 2020 ke kube kwaba khona umlayezo ke uye wangena ke uphuma kule nombolo lo uyachaza nawe ukuthi ke ayikho ke nombolini ke le ke iphone book yakho ewu-3332 iza ke iphone yakho egcina ngo-6890 ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi nawe weQueensuit.
Then we proceed to the next page, is page 35 of 200, case ID 1031227. Still on exhibit DD5 in brackets E Roman figure 1.
Siqhubekela phambili ke manje sesiyake manje ekhasini nge 35 nayo engaphansi ka exhibit DD.
On the 24th of September 2020 at 11:27:22, labels number ending 16980 calls your number 6890 on 24 September 2020 at 11:27:22. The call goes to voicemail, is a call forward lasting 3 seconds. The tower is undefined.
Ngomhla ka-24 September ngo-2020 isikhathi ke ku-11:27:22 inombolo ke le kaLebo igcina ngo-16980 ikhiphe ucingo oluphumayo kuzinombolweni yakho ke igcina ngo-6890 elayo ku-voicemail thatha ke 3 second yombhoshongo ke awuchazwanga.
Then still on the 24th of September 2020 at 11:27:37, it's 15 seconds later, labels number ending 1698 calls your number ending 6890. The call goes to voicemail, it's a call forward lasting 2 seconds. The tower is undefined.
Ngalolu losuku lolo futhi ke isikhathi ke ku-11:27:37 inombolo le kaLebo egcina ke ngo-1698 ke iyafona inombolo le yakho egcina ngo-6890 noma ke yangena ku-voicemail eyathatha ke 2 second kuphela umbhoshongo ke awuchazwanga.
Then still on the 24th of September 2020 at 11:29:10, it's about 2 minutes later, labels number ending 1698 calls your number ending 6890 at 11:29:10. The call goes to voicemail. It's a call forward lasting 1 second. The tower is undefined.
Ngazo futhi ke i-24 zika September isikhathi ku-11:29:10 inombolo ke le yakalebo igcina ngo-1698 ke ifonele ke inombolo le yakho egcina ke ngo-6890 kodwa ke ikhola khona engena ku-voicemail isikhathi beku-11:29:10 eyathatha ke nje phela umzuzwana nje owodwa umbhoshongo nawo awuchazwanga.
And less than 5 minutes later on the same day at 11:34:52, Lebo's number ending 1698 calls your number ending 6890 at 11:34:52 seconds. The call goes to voicemail. It's a call forward.
Ngalolo losuku lolo futhi mhla ka-24 September lo isikhathi ke kuyi-11:34:52 bonakala ukuthi inombolo ke le kalebo ke egcina ke ngaye ke 1698 ke iyafonela ke inombolo yakho legcina ngo-6890 noma kwaba i-voicemail ke.
Then still on the 24th September at 11:41:23, Lebo's number ending 1698 calls your number ending 6890. The call goes to voicemail. It's a call forward lasting 1 second. The tower is undefined.
24 September 2020 isikhathi ke 11:41:23 inombolo ke le yakalebo egcina ke ngo-1698 ke bonakala ke iyafonela ke inombolo yakho legcina ngo-6890 noma ke ya ku-voicemail iyathatha ke 1 second yodwa ke umbhoshongo futhi nawo awuchazwanga.
Still on the 24th of September 2020 at 11:42:34, just less than a minute later, Lebo's number 1698 calls your number ending 6890 at 11:42:34, lasting 1 second. The call goes to voicemail. It's a call forward.
Ngalolo nalosuku lolu futhi ke 24 September 2020 isikhathi ke ku-11:42:34 inombolo ke yalebo ke legcina ngo-1698 ke yenza ucingo oluphumayo lwa kunombolo legcina ngo-6890 noma kwaba i-voicemail ethatha phela 1 second.
Then still on the 24th of September 2020, your number ending 6890 on 24 September 2020 at 12:58:48 receives an incoming call and an MTC lasting 227 seconds from Lebo's number ending 1698. The tower is 3G Queenswood NGA.
24 September 2020 ke inombolo yakho legcina ngo-6810 isikhathi ke ngo-12:58:48 ke thola ke i-call engenayo ebuya ke inombolo nikalebo ke legcina ke ngaye ke u-1698 eyathatha ke 227 seconds.
Yes.
227 seconds.
Still on the 24th of September 2020 at 12:59 and 28 seconds, just under less than a minute from the previous incoming call, there is an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from Lebo's number ending 1698 to your number ending 6890. The tower is 3G Queenswood NGA.
24 September 2020 isikhathi futhi ku-12:59:28 ke inombolo yakho legcina ke ngo-6898 thola ke umlayezo obuya ke enombolweni kalebo igcina ngo-1698 noma yaba 0 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo ke iQueenswood.
Then less than a second later, still on the 24th of September 2020, your number ending 6890 at 12:59:30 receives an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from Lebo's number ending 1698. The tower is 3G Queenswood.
24 September 2020 isikhathi ke ku 12:59:30 ke inombolo yakho egcina ngo 6890 ithola ke umlayezo ke uphuma enombolweni ke ekanlebu legcina ngo 1698 yaba ke u0 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi ke iQueenswood.
Then, still on the 24th of September 2020, your number ending 6890 at 13:23:51 receives an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from Spesichless number 076 0510.
Mhla 24 September 2020 ke isikhathi ku 13:23:51 inombolo yakho ke legcina ngo 6890 ithola ke umlayezo ophuma ke enombolweni kaSiphesihle ke evela ku 076 998 0518 yathatha ke 0 second.
Do you have any comment to Professor Mr. Ntanzi?
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho njani Ntanzi kuloko sesi.
mina ngisamile egameni lathi ngingaphethe phone.
My Lord, I still stand on what I said before that I did not have the phone.
Well, can we take the short adjournment at this stage?
Yeah. Court will adjourn.
Mnumzane Ntanzi ungakhohlwa ukuthatha ngaphansi kwesifungo.
Yeah, Nkosi enkulu.
Mr. Ntanzi, we ended off at debt transaction on the 24th of September 2020 at 13:23:51. It was an incoming text message, an empty SMS from Sipesi's number ending 0510 to your number ending 16890.
Mnumzane Ntanzi sigcine laphana ke ngale nkathi sikhuluma ngesehlakalo esenzakala mhla ka 24 September lapho sathi khona ke umlayezo ke uye wafika ke kule number kaSipesihle egcina ngo 0518 ke nombolo yakho egcina ngo 16890
lasting 0 seconds with 3G Queen Suit NGA being the tower.
eyathatha ku 0 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo ke Queen Suit.
Now at this point we wish to refer to certain events that took place still on the 24th of September 2020 at 13:43.
Okwamanje ke sifuna ukuthatha ke sibuyise ke lapha izinto ezenzakala ngo 24 September 2020.
And in this regard, we wish to refer to Exhibit 6. Exhibit 6, it's a USB containing downloads of your memory card retrieved from your cell phone by Warrant Officer Ndlovu.
Sithanda ukuthi sikuyise ke okwakhulunywa ngakho ke mayelana ke nama download ke ayenziwa ku memory card ke ufakazi obabeka uyena Warrant Officer Ndlovu.
There are a series of photos that we wish to refer to, 6 photos.
Kunethombe ke ezingaba isithupha esingathanda ukuthi ke sikhulume ngazo noma kusukise kuzona.
The first photo is on page 948 of 5471.
Page 948.
Yes, page 948 of 5471.
Okay. Isithombe soqala losale sisivelayo ku page 948.
Can you identify the person on that photo?
Ungasitshela ukuthi ke ubani ke lo muntu lo obonakala kule sithombe?
Sithombe ngesami Nkosi enkulu.
It's my picture.
Can you describe the hair as it appears on this photo? Your hair as it appears on this photo?
Ungasichazela ke inwele zakho ukuthi njengoba sivela thebeni ukuthi zinjani?
Zikhulile.
The hair has grown.
Before your arrest, was your hair grown like that?
Ngaphambi ukuthi uboshwe inwele zakho bezikhule kanje?
Bezingakhulile.
No, they were not grown like this.
If you look at the file name, it says 2020 09 24. Do you see that?
Uyabona ke la kubhalwe khona ke ngesingisi file name lapho kuvela khona u2020 0924.
Yebo.
Yes, I can see that.
And just before the middle of the page, there's dates and time.
Uyabona ke lapho kubhalwe khona ke usuku futhi nesikhathi.
Date, time, it says 2020 09/24, and it says time 13:43:21.
Uyabona lapho kubhalwe khona ke usuku futhi nesikhathi. Usuku ke kuthiwa 2020 09/24, isikhathi ke nasithi 13:43.
Yebo ngiyabona.
Yes, I can see that.
When Warrant Officer Ndlovu testified, he said these dates are the date and time when the photo was taken.
Ngale nkathi ke warrant officer ke naye ethula ke ufakazi bakhe la enkantolo, uyobeka la enkantolo ukuthi ke isikhathi ke nosuku ngale nkathi isithombe lesithathwa ngaso. Sathathwa ngayo usuku lolu futhi ngaso lesona lesikhathi lesi.
Akulona iqiniso.
That is not correct.
So when he was referring to the metadata of the 18 photos
Ngale nkathi ekhuluma ke ngethombe lezi ezi-18
that were handed up,
lezi ke zanikezelwa.
Lesi sithombe la ngiyaqala ukusibona lapha ecourt. Sivezwa lapha la lesi nje sokuqala lesi sokuqala ngiyaqala ukusibona.
This picture that is projected before the court today, it is my first time seeing this particular picture here today.
Okwesibili lesi sithombe lesi bengisekhaya ngamalanga ecorona ngiyeke inwele zami kanje. Ngamalanga ecorona.
And secondly, this picture I was at home during the corona days and I had allowed or let my hair grow like this.
Akusisi sithombe sa 2020 sale date ebhalwe.
This picture is not the picture of this particular date that is written on this document.
but you just testified, Mr. Ntanzi, that before your arrest, you did not grow your hair.
Kodwa ukusho ukuthi ngaphambi ukuthi uboshwe ke inwele zakho ke bungasikhulisanga.
Mangisuka ekhaya angithi mina ngiboshwe senkondile sengise ngeke nenwele engaka emgodini ningawe mangane nenwele engaka emgodini.
My lord, it's not possible that I'll go into prison with into the
Emsebenzi yapha ngisebenza umgodi.
It's not possible that I'll go where I work because I'm working in the ditch. It is not possible that I'll go with hair grown like this. When I came back from Rustenburg at home, I cut my hair.
So when you work underground, you're not allowed to grow your hair. Did you say that?
I didn't say so. Let me explain like this, my lord. I work in the section where they call a site. I drive I drive a machine called winch. I don't work where they clean papers and all that. I work deep where they dig or platinum. That place, my lord, is hot. I cannot keep hair like this.
If you look at the metadata, it says equipment make. It's about the 6th line from the top. It says equipment make Samsung.
Equipment make that is Samsung.
And just below it, it says equipment model SMJ500F.
Futhi umshini osetshenziswe ke ngaba ke SMJ500F. I can see that.
And yours device, the Samsung J5, your device was also a Samsung J5, is that correct?
Umakhalekhukhwini wakho nawo beku Samsung J5. Yes, I've said this on many occasions that my phone that was taken by the police was a Samsung J5.
okunye phambi kose enkantolo mina ngibona lesi sithombe sesibhala ama-date ngalesi sikhathi isithombe siqala ukuyibona hayi lesi ezinye bezingenawo ama-date ithiwa ziyithombe ezayidelete zayingenama-date manje lesi sithombe sesibhala i-date siqhamuka phambi kwekantolo.
And another thing that I would like to place on record, my lord, I see now that this picture that is projected before the court has dates on it. The other pictures that were shown to us did not have the dates. So my question is, where did these dates come from? Who put these dates there?
Ngoba yiqhuma babundlovu ekhuluma lathi iy'thombe lezi beyideletiwe azinawo ama-date manje mase iqhuma seyibhalwa ama-date seyiqhamuka.
Because Mr. Ndlovu did testify that the pictures that were deleted did not have the dates. So where is these dates coming from now?
Manje mina lapha ecourt ngisecourt iqala liyaphenywa ngapha ngemuva mina ngilapha ngiseboxini ngibuza imibuzo iqala liyaphenya ngemuva futhi.
Now I'm standing before the court giving my evidence. On the other hand, behind the investigations are still going on.
Now, this picture was not deleted, Mr. Ntanzi.
Mzantanzi kodwa lesithombe lesi esikhuluma ngaso ke namhlanje sona azange ke sisuswe noma sidelete.
Mina ngikhuluma ngithi ayikhulunywa uNdlovu lapha etsheni court iy'thombe zifakwela.
I am talking about what Ndlovu told the court when he was testifying when the pictures were projected.
Ngoba ngisho ummeli wami maye ngilida ngayithombe la azange ngikhombisa i-date mina zivele zingena-date lapha phambi kwekhona.
But even when my attorney was leading evidence, he did not show me the dates on the pictures. The pictures were projected without the dates.
Which pictures are you referring to?
Ukhuluma ke ngaziphi izithombe?
Head of tail of what's happening. My lord, the photos that were disclosed to us is exhibit DD5B, the 18 photographs that include 2 photographs of accused number 1 at the end, which is photos 17 and 18. The photograph that is now here on the screen and accused number 2, or the witness is confronted with, did not form part of that bundle that was disclosed to us. And in all honesty, my lord, after my last, my leading of the witness, I then approached the state to say, I request the same photographs, DD5B, but with the metadata. That was never disclosed to me, my lord.
Umnumzane Ramusipili ke uyasukuma la enkantolo ke ubeke enkantolo uthi inkosi enkantolo ngale nkathi ke thina sinikezwa ke izithombe ke sanikezwa izithombe ke unothombe ezimbili ngaphakathi ke eziveza ke umangalelwa ke lo oqala ithombe zakhona ke ngale nkathi ngibuza yena umsola wesibili ke imibuzo ke mangiceda ngeke ngacela umbuzo ukuthi ke usinikeze ke zonke izithombe ke ezine data ephelele kodwa namanje anganikezwa konke lokho.
Lord, I do not intend to interfere with what Mr. Ramusipili has said, but it has been a culture in this court that when information gets made available to the defense, all the defense members would receive such information, including some pictures as well. In all honesty, I'm seeing this photo for the first time. I've never seen it, which is the reason why I'm saying it's very surprising. It constitutes new information at the instance of the defense, my lord. And that be the case, it amounts to a trial by ambush, my lord, because we needed to question where this information came from, when was it taken, the metadata applicable to that photo, etc., etc., etc. So this is trial by ambush, my lord, for lack of making available this information at the time at which it was supposed to be. Thank you, ma'am.
Futhi ke ummeli ke nawo sukumile ke uyabeka le nkantolo uthi inkosi enkantolo ke nami ke ngithanda ukubeka kuloko ke umzana Ramusipili ke kubekile ukuthi ke nami ke isithombe lesi ke esivelayo namhlanje ngiyaqala nqa ukusithola ke and futhi inkinga ukuthi manje ke uma ke ngazi zonke inkathi umbuso ke makhona mhlawumbe kunye okuphenyiwe abakutholile ke abasinikezi ke nathi ngesikhathi lokho okutholakele ke ngendlela engibona ngakhona mhlawumbe siyazingelwa nje.
Yeah, what's the state's response?
My lord, the USB containing these photos was disclosed to the defense well in advance before Warrant Officer Ndlovu testified.
So the defense has this information?
Yes, they have the information. In fact, during cross-examination, Advocate Nisi did ask Warrant Officer Ndlovu about the authenticity of the downloads, and this we see on the 11th of June 2025, page 29, at line 10, Advocate Nisi. Now, this witness is during the cross-examination of Warrant Officer Ndlovu. Now, Advocate Nisi. Now, this witness was asked to confirm whether the information that he downloaded is the same information that is contained in the CD. And then you said yes. Then Warrant Officer Ndlovu says, I do not doubt that. And Advocate Nisi. Now, having burned that information, sir, into the CD, did you go through the CD to verify that the content that you burned into the CD was exactly the same information from the main source that you burned it from? In other words, he's being asked whether he checked whether the hash values are the same. And Warrant Officer Ndlovu testified as follows. He says, that is my job. I did it. Then Advocate Nisi at line 19. Thank you. So you specifically went through each and every photo that was in the main source that was contained in the CD to confirm that this is indeed a duplicate of what is exactly contained in the main source, now that which is contained in the CD. Then Warrant Officer Ndlovu testified, this is an easy job because if we were to look at the USB, the CD, as well as the backup that we have back in our office, then you compare, you look at it, you know, it indicates to you that it starts from which page and ends at which page, and then it will point exactly the same pages. In other words, it's saying the hash values are the same. Now, my lord, we have selected these photos for the purpose of cross-examination. These photos have been disclosed to the defense. It is our submission, my lord, that we are entitled to cross-examine on these photos. The state can and is a principle of cross-examination that you can confront a witness with any information. We therefore submit, my lord, that we are entitled to cross-examine the witness on these photos. If they want to, in re-examination, if they want to take the matter up with the witness, Mr. Ntanzi, they are more than welcome to do so. Again, during the proceedings of 10 June 2025, page 28, line 9 says the male speaker, as opposed to refers to Warrant Officer Ndlovu. Yeah, inform me that it's either the state or the defense. It says male speaker. Well, for number 2, it is, that is now accused number 2. It is 5,467 files, the court says, and then the others, the male speaker says for accused number 3, it is over 700, my lord. The court says, all right, and then the others, and the male speaker, I think it was the state, says those are the are the only ones. And the court asks, so in joint, how many photographs? And state says it is in excess of 6,000. So, my lord, the information was disclosed to the defense. What the defense is now basically saying is that we should have forewarned them that we are going to use specific photos for cross-examination. There isn't such a there isn't such a provision in our law, my lord, that the state should signal its intention beforehand that we are going to use certain information for cross-examination, and then to forewarn the defense. We therefore make the submission, my lord, that we are within our rights to cross-examine on anything, including these photos which were disclosed to our colleagues.
Yeah, but it's obvious the defense hasn't read this or familiarized themselves with that information. Because I hear people saying, it's the first time I see this, even Mr. Ntanzi. Even the defense says so. You know what, to save time, how long does the defense need? Because I remember this USB story when Drew was here, and he was cross-examined partly on it. But if you are not ready, no problem, we can postpone so that you familiarize yourself with the information in the USB, and thereafter we continue.
As it please the court, my lord, let me just correct this perception. When the court is referring to us, there's no need for the court to say, I hear people saying that. We're not people here. That's how I understand it. We're members of the court, my lord. The court specifically needs to say, I hear members of the defense saying that, not I hear just people saying that. And in fact, my lord, I was simply saying that that particular photo, the one, not all the photos that the state is referring to, I was simply saying this is new photo altogether. I haven't seen it, and I still maintain that I have not seen it. But again, the state is not bad. It's not bad from introducing information that it has found subsequent to the beginning, subsequent to the starting of the trial, because there's a rule that says investigation does not stop to proceed even after the trial has just started. So, and that was emphasized by the court. We're not saying that the state should not proceed. We're only saying that this is new information altogether.
So what do we do? How long do you need?
We don't need no time, my lord. Let the state proceed.
Mr. Ramsipidi.
As the court persists, madam, the state may proceed.
Mr. Duman.
I don't think there's the need for an adjournment, my lord. These matters can be canvassed in re-examination later.
Ms. Mshwana?
My Lord, my submission regarding what is happening now, my Lord, is that the accused is now confronted with the evidence which the state has not led during the examination in chief, in other words, during the time when the state led evidence. My Lord, I agree that there are further particulars that were presented to the defense. But this picture in particular, my Lord, has not been placed before evidence in this court. It has not even marked as an exhibit before this court. We do not have any evidence that has been placed before this court regarding the circumstances under which this picture was taken, that the witness is being cross-examined with now. Out of the disc and the USB that we received, my Lord, there were extracts of pictures that were extracted from those disc and USB, and those photo albums have been presented before this court and have been marked as Exhibit C and Exhibit
Yes, I remember.
DD.
There are about 7,000 discs. Is that not so? 7,000.
Yeah, yes,
Remember?
yes.
I remember.
Yeah, but this
Then, wait. And we took time for the defense and the state to familiarize themselves with that evidence. You remember?
yes, madam, yes.
But it's obvious. Just for the fairness of this court, I'm going to grant your defense, Mr. Ntanzi, time to familiarize themselves with that evidence. I don't want people to come and say, "But this again," and I talk plain me, because you say it's the first time you see this evidence. It would be unfair for this court to allow you to be confronted with the evidence you never saw. Although this evidence, as Mr. Baloi rightfully says, the state is entitled to lead it. But there's also a question of fairness. What do you say, Mr.?
Well, the defense has said we can proceed.
No. Worried about the accused before court. So you're intending to lead evidence on how many of those discs or photos?
Well, it's the first for the 25th of September 2020, it's 6 photos. Then there are also photos for the 12th of November 2020.
How many?
About 3 photos, my lord. Then the last photo, it's for the 23rd of November 2020. It's a single photo.
Yeah, let's adjourn until tomorrow then. So that the defense can familiarize themselves with that evidence, which you want to lead. Yes, sir.
He's requesting to speak to his attorney.
Hello?
He's requesting to talk to his attorney.
Oh, not me, ne?
No, the attorney.
bathi angivumi ngikhulume naloyo so ngiyacela phambi kodwa ngicela ukukhuluma naloyo ngalezi ithombe le ngoba khona into e-wrong la kulezi ithombe zishintsha idate kulezi ithombe lezi.
Yeah, fine.
Izinkantolo
Adjourn until tomorrow then.
zokwazi ukukhuluma kuxoxa na